Welcome to Global Update. Today we'll continue exploring the life of Genaro García Luna, a man who from the age of 6 was involved in crime. He was a thief, a kidnapper, an informant, a spy, a murderer, and a high-level official in the Mexican government. In this third installment, we'll delve deeper into his life as a public official, where he gained more power to become a Secretary of State and the biggest criminal of his time. What was García Luna's role during the 2006 political campaigns, where Felipe Calderón won through fraud, and what relationship was forged with the Sinaloa cartel? García Luna infiltrated all the groups that supported the movement of the opposing candidate, López Obrador, and he managed the dirty war to ensure Felipe Calderón's victory. During Calderón's inauguration, García Luna led an elite contingent of the Navy to secure the Mexican Congress, an unprecedented action where the Marines had instructions to kill anyone who opposed Felipe Calderón's inauguration. This secured him a position of power as Secretary of Public Security, where, along with Felipe Calderón, they led the supposed war on drugs that, as is now known, was a front to consolidate the power of the Sinaloa cartel. In private, García Luna facilitated the growth and consolidation of the Sinaloa cartel, ensuring its dominance over other criminal groups. One of the ways Genaro obtained resources was by using the state to make fraudulent multi-million-dollar purchases. $50 million was spent on a supposed molecular drug and money detector that turned out to be a fraud. The device, purchased from a British company, was actually an ordinary silicone gun. Despite evidence of its ineffectiveness, it was used to imprison 10,000 people before it was discovered that it did not work. This scam demonstrates the corruption and mismanagement of resources during this administration. García Luna became a security secretary who was the owner of crime in Mexico during Felipe Calderón's term. Thousands of people died and disappeared under his watch. It is estimated that there were more than 100,000 deaths, and the vast majority were innocent people. When did this mafia-like relationship with the media begin? The relationship with the press began during Vicente Fox's government. García Luna, despite his limitations, understood how the press worked in Mexico. He seduced journalists and set up intelligence groups that worked for certain media outlets. A representative case is the kidnapping of Ruben Omar Romano, where García Luna fed the media selective leaks to control the narrative. He supervised what information should come to light and how it should be presented, using the press to show the massacre in the country and position himself as the savior. Why didn't García Luna become president of Mexico? García Luna had presidential aspirations, but he made a crucial mistake. The Calderón government authorized a communication program that ended up failing. This program, which cost 120 million pesos, was designed to launch his presidential candidacy, but it did not generate the expected impact. García Luna lacked the necessary charisma, and his image did not connect with the public. Despite his attempts to manipulate public opinion, the program did not achieve the desired effect. Why didn't Enrique Peña Nieto incorporate him into his government? Peña Nieto, upon assuming the presidency, already had his own group of collaborators and did not need García Luna. Coming from the Atlacomulco Mafia group, Peña Nieto had his own team, including Mexican politician Miguel Ángel Osorio Chong. García Luna was displaced, and his influence was considerably reduced. Peña Nieto and his team were more focused on maintaining their own network of power and control, distancing themselves from García Luna. What happened to García Luna's relationship with U.S. agencies, such as the DEA, the CIA, and the FBI? Despite the vast network of corruption and crime that García Luna controlled, U.S. agencies were aware of this situation, but they decided to abandon him when he was no longer useful to them. The DEA, the CIA, and the FBI always knew about his activities, but they used him until he was no longer necessary for them. The relationship with García Luna ended in a similar way to that of Manuel Antonio Noriega. Once he ceased to be useful, he was cast aside. The United States focused on ensuring that García Luna could not reveal more secrets, using his imprisonment as a tool to obtain valuable information. Garcia Luna's trial is unraveling the darkest aspects of his career. As the testimonies and evidence are revealed, it becomes clear that his legacy is one of corruption and manipulation. Thank you for joining us on this in-depth exploration of the life of Genaro García Luna. Don't forget to subscribe and activate notifications to stay up to date on the latest news and impactful analysis. See you next time on Global Update.